Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shameika and this is Check the Rhymes.
Check the rhyme. Check the rhyme, yo. Check the rhyme. I'll be the hype man in the back.
We are about to have a fantastic show because joining Graham and I is the host of Check the Rhymes, Shameika Rhymes. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Hey, welcome to Check the Rhymes.
Welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are y'all?
Check the rhyme. Check the rhyme.
I am super excited about today's show because it is a throwback.
Just because it's a pandemic, they are still going to take us to church now, y'all. Y'all need to get it because it's fire.
Yeah.
Welcome to meet you to Check the Rhymes. How are you?
I'm excited. I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm great. And I was like, you know what? 2 North Carolinians, like it can't get any better than that.
Girl, okay, you know it's going to be a party, right? You know how we do.
Go.
I may seem a little bit hyper today, a little bit, like I'm talking entirely too fast. Well, because I am a candy girl, I promise I'm going to try to control my inner fangirl and not propose marriage to this man. Pray for a sister. I've been nervous all day, and I don't get nervous doing interviews. I've been doing it for over 10 years, but this one had me shook. If you know me, then you already know that I am a huge Jackson family fan. So I cannot contain my excitement because in my head, I'm like a distant cousin that they don't know about. I'm embarrassed to say this.
Oh, I want to hear this.
My cars, I named them after Michael Jackson's song.
Oh, cool. So give me a couple of your cars.
Okay, so I had an Acura a few years ago. I had a Thriller tag on the front.
So, Felicia, tell me, what can we expect going into season 2? Like, are we going to, and I'm using air quotes here, are we going to see some bigger things? And do you know what I mean?
Well, bigger wouldn't be bigger unless there was a sighting or two.
This is the most random question because it's always like, I always wanted to know this. So don't laugh. But the scene where Shantae is sitting on the couch and then she decides she's going to go to church. What is she eating? Is it yogurt or ice cream?
I'm too fragile, so you're not going to cheat on me and hurt me. So let's just
wait. That's what y'all was arguing about. She was cheating.
Yeah, she got the nerve to cheat. Yeah, now check this out. This is because
I'm mad. Now I've been dragged from one end of the internet through Black Twitter for this one. Okay. Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie?
Do you like pumpkin pie?
I mean, I feel like you judging me right now. Like judgment just jumped out.
I'm gone. And they might not even have this where you're from. I worked at a Carvel's ice cream. And
I think they still have them. I think I've seen some here.
Yeah, I worked there for well, the hardest question of the day was, do you want a plain or sugar cone? I was like, there has to be more to my life than this. St. Patrick's Day, we had to make a cake. It was called Cookie O Puss. You know.
I almost got off just now. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting it to be called that.
I swear to you.
Is candy corn the best Halloween candy or what?
You know, as I've aged up, I've started to change.
That's okay. As long as you were still at one point on the candy corn train, then that just makes my point that candy corn is still a supreme contender.
I'm telling you, Shameika, if there is a bowl of candy corn, I'm not going to say no to it.
You know, one of the things that I love about the show is that it inspires and uplifts. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and on October 1st, Ananda Lewis announced to the world that she has stage 3 breast cancer and has been battling it for 2 years. When I watched the announcement, I thought, just thinking back on Chadwick Boseman, how he kept his whole journey private. And then there was a moment where you said, I see why people keep it private, when you got upset for a second. I guess the question would be, are you glad that you did come out and say it and share it with everybody? Or do you really do you wish that you would have kept it private?
I'm on the fence on that.
You know, I know you said writing the book was therapy, but witnessing something like that kind of stays on your mind, maybe even in the back of your mind, just as you're growing up. How did that affect like relationships with men? You know, just until you kind of decided to like deal with it and heal from it.
Yep. That is, no one's asked me that, and I'm so glad that you're going there.
She's always so neutral. I'm surprised she calls people cowards that don't want to get the vaccine.
I love Dolly. Child, she is a national treasure. And then she's like the Tennessee auntie that like you just listen to anything she says because like she just has so much knowledge and experience and all that stuff. But I love that she put her money where her mouth is. And now she's actually showing us, hey, don't be afraid.
I'm so glad there are no pictures of this, but I remember I had my own pair of Hammer pants.
Oh my stars. I love it.
They were purple. And I was going to the 8th grade dance and I said, I'm going to kill him. You know? I had the shirt to match, the pants, my black patent leather shoes.
I love it.
And I was so scrawny and skinny, it didn't hang right. So I got clowned.
I love that. I love it.